Let's get familiarized with the implementation of push notifications in Android. Push notifications in Android are called as Cloud-to-Device Messaging or C2DM. These can be defined as delivery of information from a software application to a computing device, without a specific request from the client. For implementing a push notification in Android, the basic requirements are components and credentials. Components are the physical entities that play a major role in C2DM. These components include the mobile device, the third-party application server, the C2DM server, and the sender auth token. The mobile device runs on an Android application that uses the C2DM server. The third-party application server is set up as part of implementing C2DM in their applications, which sends data to an application via the C2DM server. The Google server C2DM is involved in taking messages from the third-party application server and then sending them to the device. The sender auth token is the client login token that is saved on the third-party application server. Credentials are the IDs and tokens that are used in different stages of C2DM to ensure that all parties have been authenticated and that the message is going to the accurate target. Implementing a push notification comprises of credentials such as sender ID, application ID, registration ID, and Google user account. The sender ID is the email account associated with the application developer and used in the registration process to identify an Android application that is permitted to send message to the device. The application ID is the application that is registered to receive messages. The registration ID is issued by C2DM servers to the Android applications that allow it to receive messages. Finally, for setting the C2DM to work, the mobile device must include at least one logged-in Google account. So, now we come to the three-step process of setting the push notification to work. These are the authentication process with Google, server certification validation, and submitting the message. In the authentication process, first you need to pass the sender ID and the password to get the authentication string. This authentication string will be used when we submit message to the C2DM server. In the server certification validation step, delegation of modeling is done to meet the validation. Finally, the last process is to submit the message so as to send a push notification on the device, which actually finalizes the process. So, with the initiation of these three stages, you can set a push notification to work for your Android application. Thank you.